Alright, and we are back for another episode. Thank you for the overall support, by the way, for the first one. It just released yesterday, as I'm recording this, and it's already got about like 800 views, which is insane. Like, you guys have no idea. So before we actually continue on with the adventure, I do want to take the time and actually set up one thing, and that is this UI. Alright guys, I gotta be honest. When I'm moving this stuff around, and like we were checking out this editing the layout mode, one of the things that throws me off right off the bat is that there's no ability to make a grid, so I can't align anything properly. Like, what's up with that? What's up with that? So I'm gonna have to like roughly guess based upon where everything else is at, like this debuff bar, to make it all pixel perfect. Like, come on. Like, I can't even. I know this is off because this is 4 versus 3. I mean, I know there's, because even then, like, they got the little bit of extra stuff right here. So like, how can you make it perfect? All right. It's not perfect, but it's a hell of a lot better, I guess. We kind of eyeballed the alignment since we don't have a grid, and I don't feel like downloading a third-party software in order to generate a grid. So I think we're just gonna leave it as this, and there should be a way to lock it. We'll do the keybinds probably later. I think I'm actually gonna probably make 3 rows and then put the stuff up top, but this is what we'll do for right now. How do I lock this? All I want to do is lock it. Is it under customizations? Oh, what the hell is this? So we're randomly browsing the settings and we come across outfits. And I'm not gonna lie, I see 2 things right off the bat. One, it says you can unlock this customization by playing the game. I like that a lot. And then you have ones like these that cost 400 of whatever these coins are, which, I mean, I get it. It's okay. You can have. I don't want to get into the conversation of microtransactions. I don't like them, but I get why they do them. But as long as you can still get some of the basic outfits and whatnot by actually playing the game and enjoying it, then I'm okay. But if you want to spend, let's say this thing costs $5. Say you want to spend $5 to look like Cupid, then you can do that. Fine, whatever. Appearance. Lock interface customization. There we go. Okay, finally found it. Hide title bars. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like the title bars. Nah, we'll leave it like this. That's good to go. I want to check one other thing, and that is my stereo, I guess, which supposedly used to be the Squeal of Fortune. So I logged in and I randomly had this key. So this is, you have received an upgrading skilling backpack. For what? Mask of the Troll. When did I get a Mask of the Troll? Anyways, so this is the in-game, like, freebie section, or whatever. Hi, I'm Alice, and welcome to Treasure Hunter. Do you want me to show you around? Sure, let's see what you got. I placed some enormous riches inside of these chests. Let anyone who has these treasure keys open them to keep the prizes inside. Shows how many keys you have. Alright. That's the prizes that you can get. Hearts of Ice, free stuff. You can open 1 chest per game and it'll cost you. Okay. So you can buy keys or you can earn keys. And you get 1 daily key. And I know you get some keys for doing things like quests. To be honest, I don't like this system. It's one of the things I actually told myself when I was a kid, that if RuneScape ever came out with a cash stop, I would stop playing. And I did. And now it's back. And I'm still playing it. But I can't decide if it's good or not. Like, look at some of these robes. A small smoldering lamp. You can rub this lamp to get experience. Or a warlord's tunic, which is a cosmetic. This wouldn't be so bad if you didn't get experience lamps out of it. Because you can just effectively spend thousands and thousands of dollars and just max out your account that way. It's very controversial, and I don't really care for it. But we're gonna open one up, see what we get. Alright, we got a common, big whoop. Choose your prize, so we can get XP of your choice and auto redeem for bonus experience, for hunter and hunter. Okay, yeah, sure, backpack. Okay, so that's that. To be honest, I don't like the system, but I mean, I guess Jagex has to make money, but I don't want to defend him for that. I think it's really stupid. I don't like it. I wish it wasn't in the game. And it really is a huge turnoff. It really is a huge turnoff. Yeah, let's just get bonus experience and strength. It's nice. The hell is this? Ottomans store. Okay. So I don't understand what Ottomans are. We got 20 of them for opening a key. There's this thing that's free, so we're gonna get that. Don't know what that stuff is. And then we just have 20, so we can't really buy anything else. Yak track. 8,000? 15,000 for a Zac pet? Wow. 20,000 for an outfit override. Huh. Oh, there's Felix. This will cost you nothing. You have unlocked Felix, the customizable cat. Okay. So, here's another thing too that looks like it's linked to the cash shop. The more money that you spend on the game buying keys, the more rewards you get. And then you get these Ottomans out of it, which you can use for even more things. Is that how I'm understanding how this stuff works? Like, what even the hell are these? Log into a member server to use this object. Alright, let's examine on this. Little bits and bops, which can be exchanged for even better prizes. Yeah. What the fuck? Log into a members server to use this object. Okay, so it just hands you a bunch of members items too. Especially when you're still free to play. And kind of just throws it all into your face and be like, hey, give us money. We demand membership. You know, we want you to spend money on keys so you can get some of these cool rewards and all this other kind of stuff. And I gotta be honest with you guys. From like a business practice standpoint, I don't like it. I really don't like it. But also, on the flip side, a lot of this can get offset by straight up playing an Iron Man. The only reason that I'm playing as a normal account is because I actually want to have access to the whole game in a relatively fast fashion, and the ability to eventually, like, you know, party up with some of you guys, and, you know, explore the game that way. I wouldn't have to worry about farming out materials and stuff like that when I could just go buy them real quick and then, you know, be able to produce more content for you guys. Now, speaking of other content, there's something else that I've been thinking about, and that is live streaming. I'm going to keep the series going. I can still do these edits, like, you know, like the live edits that I'm currently doing right now, where it's just basically a bunch of jump cuts. It works out. It takes out the bloat of the episode. Like the first episode, I cut down about an hour and a half's worth of content into 30 minutes, which is pretty good. I could have probably made it shorter for sure, but I didn't want to leave out anything that was like rudimentary for a first experience. So, yeah, there's that. Like, honestly, even this beginning part, it's so long of like what I'm talking about that I might actually cut it down and leave it as episode 1.5, because it's a ramble about the whole cash shop system and what I actually truly feel about it. So that brings me back to live streaming. I want to be able to express my reactions for you guys live. I think that would be really cool. And then, you know, we can get that community interaction going where you guys see everything that's going on with me, and, you know, I can see it with you, blah, blah, blah. Like, I think that would be a good idea. For the actual live videos, or the videos that I'm recording for YouTube itself, it's not going to change anything. The only thing that you might see differently would be the UI. And it would look a little bit something like this. Yeah, honestly, I don't really know exactly how it would look. The only thing that would rudimentarily change would be the fact that there's a webcam on there now, and I would actually look at the camera and make reactions and, you know, stuff like that. And then there's the event list that I auto-populated up there with random names, just so I could get an idea of what it would look like. I'm not 100% sure how I really truly feel about that, but it gives an option. You know, so I'll go ahead and put my Twitch up here, twitch.tv/FostyCM. Feel free to give me a follow. I will be streaming there live and recording all future content from the Twitch channel while I'm streaming at the same time, and then I will be uploading the videos as we do them. I'll see you guys there.